Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your Dr. Elzeiny, and I am teaching the Arabic class in the week in the Islamic school. And today we are going to go and do a homework that we skipped in the past. It's one of those easy homeworks, homework number 5. And in this homework, what is required is to classify words and classify the nouns, to say whether they are male or female, whether they are singular, plural, double, or dual. So, and that was the homework. So we go over it together. And usually there is a sheet here in the notes that can help us do this easily, which is going to be here. Yeah, this table is very useful. So let's look at the first example. Muhammad doesn't need any effort to look up. Muhammad is one name, that's for sure. So Muhammad is Muhammad, and it's one name. So waladun, walad. How about walad or waladun? Waladun means a boy. Let's say I don't know that. So I'll just go here and I will go to Google Translation. And then I'll just paste this. It says walad is boy. Waladun is boy. I want to know how it's being pronounced.
Boy.
In Arabic. How isn't it being pronounced? Okay. Okay. Anyway, it's a boy. So we go back here. So walad is a boy. Okay. Boy. Now, boy is one boy, and it's a male because it's a boy. So all I need to do is just put one M here and make it a superscript. You get a superscript like that. So it becomes boy, one M. Righteous. How do I know that Saliha is righteous? I go take this one, go to the Google Translator, paste it, and here. Saliha is valid. Okay. But that's not the translation that I'm looking for. Okay. The translation I'm looking for is righteous. So, however, if you take one of those, welfare, valid, or welfare, or one of those equivalent, I would be fine. However, if you know Arabic, you would be able to figure out that Saliha is righteous. And you would also recognize something special about the word Saliha. It could work as a righteous, like describing a girl to be a righteous, or a woman to be a righteous. Then we call Saliha, Salihatu. Or it's a name, and it's an actual name of a person. So you have a sister or a mother, her name is Saliha. Okay. In both cases, it's going to be one F, one female. Okay. Okay. Now, how can I tell by just looking at this word by itself that it's a word, it's a female word? Because if we look here, we find the female tag. the female ta right away, if we have a female ta, if we have cases that end with female ta, let me make this bigger. Here we go. That's rule 250. If you have the thing open, that's rule 250. And okay, let's see. Okay, so basically, here it says that if any word, that's table, that's rule 250. If you have the book handy or like the notes handy or in your computer, you can see and look, it's rule 250. Okay, so if it has ta'nith, it's a female ta. And what is a female ta? Like we see here, this is a female ta. This is ta'nith, a female ta. Then it's a female. It's a female word. It's a regular female word. Okay. So this one has ta'nith, which is the female ta. Then we know it's a female. Okay. So any word ends with ta'nith, then it's a female word, and it has to be a single. So it says it's one F. So it's always one F. One F. Okay. It's always one F. Why? Because it ends with that 10. Okay. Got it? Okay. Now, let's talk about the word Saida. Without going anywhere, and before I do the translation, I can immediately spot the ta'ani. So it's a female, it's one female. Okay? That's it. Ending with ta'ani like that, it's one female, one F. Okay? No other choices. It has to be one F. Okay. Okay, so then I can take the word, copy it, and go to Google Translator, Mr. Google Translator, and paste it. And then it's going to say happy. And it is happy girl. That's the meaning of Saida, means happy girl. So you can go back to the homework and then you say, okay, is happy. And it's one F because it's ending with that F. It's very simple. Okay. 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 Zara. Does it end with that ta'nith? No. Okay. So that's ruled out. This possibility is ruled out. Why? Because it doesn't end with that ta'nith. So that's ruled out. Okay. How about could it be regular male, one male? Yes, it's possible. Why? Because we don't have ta'nith. Okay. So, okay. The regular one male does not end with female ta'nith, which is, yes, this one here. Here does not end with the female ta, zari'un. Okay. Does not end with alif noon. That one does not end with alif noon. Does not end with ya noon. Yes, that one does not end with ya noon. Here does not end zara, does not end with ya noon. Does it end with waw noon? Does not end with waw noon. So doesn't end with ta'nith, waw noon, ya noon, alif noon. Then there are two possibilities. two possibilities. Either regular one male or irregular because irregular are treated, they look like single males. The words, they look like the single male words. Okay, they don't have ta'ni, they don't have waw, noon, ya, noon, or alif, noon at the end. Okay, so we know that it's either or irregulars. Since I usually don't give you irregulars because I consider this class to be basic class, so I try to stay away from irregulars. So it is going to be one male. However, if you want to be sure that what we're talking about is a singular, it's a singular male, not irregular plural, or irregular male plural. So I take it and go to Google Translator. Okay, and here, planter. Google's telling me it's planter, it's a singular. It's not a regular plural. It's not a regular plural, it's singular. Okay. So I can take this word, just copy it, and then go back here, paste it. Okay. Capitalize the word planter, and we said it's one M. Okay. Okay. Now, how about zari'atayn? Zari'atayn. Okay. Go back to the table to see what is zari'atayn. It's ending with ya, no. Okay. So what are the possibilities? Okay. Here, that's one possibility right there. Right there. This is one possibility. It's ending with, let's make it red. Or let's make it blue. So that's one possibility because it's ending with ya, noon. In case two males, 2M, which is double female, I'm sorry, double male, with two males. And it could be this one. Okay, it could be this one. Because this one is ending with ya, noon. Yeah, this one ends with ya, noon. And instead of looking here, I can just look at the example out there. This one is a possibility. Why? Because it's ending with ya, noon. Anybody has a question? So that's a possibility. Yeah. Okay. So I end up with ya, noon here. That ya, noon. Or end up with that alif, noon. So if it's a two female, it will either end up with ta, ya, noon or ta, alif, noon. Okay. If it's two male, it will end up with either just alif, noon or ya, noon. Okay. Okay. If it's a the regular plural, male plural, it ends with ya, noon. So now I have three candidates. The first candidate is 2M. The second candidate is 2F. And the third candidate is regular plural, regular male plural, 3M. These are the three candidates that I have. Because in all of these three candidates, the word enter ya nun. Now, I want to rule out to see which one is which. Okay. Now, does it have ta, ta'nith, ta, ya, nun, or just ya, nun? The answer is it has ta, ya, nun. Then if it's ta, ya, nun, then it's here. Then it is 2F. It is 2F. Okay. So then I know it's 2F. And I know Zara is planter. We already know that. So I can just take the same word, planter. Okay. But say 2F. Okay. So it's a planter. Actually, we need to add an S. It's planters 2F. Okay. Okay. You guys want to help me out doing this? Okay. متكلم. Okay. What do you think? متكلم does not. You go here. Does it end with female ta? Answer is yes or no?
No.
Good. Does it end with alif noon? Huh?
No.
Okay, good. Does it end with ya noon?
No.
Does it end with waw noon?
No.
Then I have two possibilities. Either 1M, regular, either 1M, or it's an irregular thing. Okay, or it's an irregular plural. I have no other possibility. Now I will know that, I will know which one, because I am going to go and visit the Google translator. Paste it here. Speaker. So it's saying a speaker, just one speaker. Google Translator is saying, show me one speaker, one. So then I know it's a singular. Then I know it's a singular. It's 1M. Okay. All right. So speaker, and it is 1M. And I make this superscript like that. Na'im, again, quickly. Does it end with ta'nith? No. Does it end with alif noon? No. Does it end with ya noon? No. Does it end with waw noon? No. Two possibilities. Either male, 1M, or a regular plural, which is either 3 plus M or 3 plus F, but it's a regular plural. Okay. It's either or. All right. Now, the translator is going to tell me whether it's singular or plural. So to go back to the translator, let's stick it in here. Sleeping. Of course, sleeping is a verb. So we wanted to say sleeper because that's the noun. Sleeping is a verb or an adjective. Sleeping is an adjective. So I want the noun. The noun is sleeper. Okay. So go back here. I know sleeper, it's singular, sleeper. And it's 1M. Okay. Sharib. Sharib is nice because some people, sharib means a drinker, person who's drinking. It's sharib. Okay. And however, it also means mustache. So I get, when the students do this homework, I get some say mustache, others say drinker, and for me, it doesn't matter. But let's look here. Okay. and see what sharib is. Okay. Does it end with ta'anith? No. Does it end with alif noon? No. Waw noon? No. Ya noon? No. Then it's either singular male or plural or irregular plural. How do I determine which is which? I just take it, copy, and paste it. The meaning is going to tell me exactly what it is. Okay, so it's saying mustache. Okay. However, there are different options. Okay. So there are different translators. The one I intended is drinker. Okay. I didn't intend, what's that, whiskey? Whisker? Oh, no, I didn't intend that. No, I intended drinker. So I just take drinker.
شارب.
Sharibu. I take drinker and copy it. Go back to the work sheet and paste to that one. And we said it's 1M. So far, so cool. Okay. لاعبة, just without doing any work. It ends with that ta'nith, then it has to be 1F. Just without thinking. Ends with that ta'nith, 1F. Now, I want to know the meaning. So I take it, go to Mr. Translator, tell Mr. Translator that we're talking about لاعبة. And a girl? No, not a girl. Yes, لاعب. Okay. Player. لاعب. Okay. However, it's in English, there is only player. There's no male player or female player. They are all take the same word, which is player. In Arabic, there is a distinction. One ends with ta'nith and does not end with ta'nith. So, okay, what I do, okay, I say player, and it's 1F because it ends with ta'nith. Okay. Talib, which is a student. Does it end with ta'nith? No. Alif noon ends with alif noon? No. Waw noon? No. Ya noon? No. Then it has to be either 1M or a regular plural. Which one it is? Mr. Google Translate. Okay. Student. Good. So it has to be 1 then, not a regular plural. So that's student and 1M. Cool. See, things are easy. Okay, I'll skip this. Let me get to this. This is we have to rely on the meaning in this. This one, bent, which is a girl. But this ta is a female ta, but it's open. Okay, it's an open female ta. So people might be confused and say, well, that's a female ta, but it's open ta. It's not marbuta ta. Because ta ta'nith could be marbuta, like this. Could be maftuha, like this. So this is open or maftuha. This is marbuta. And it could also be written like that. If you can't connect the ta'nith to the letter before, then it's written like this. Okay? But if you can connect it to the letter before, then it's written like that. And rarely, maybe only in very, very limited cases, it comes an open ta like this. But I don't know whether it's considered to be a female ta or not. But before getting into there, I say, does it end with alif noon, waw noon, ya noon? The answer is no. Okay. Does it end with alif ta? The answer is no. Okay. Then it has to be one choice, either 1M or a regular 1F. Irregulars, irregular females are the female names that don't end up with ta marbuta. For example, Shams, there is no ta marbuta, but it's a female. Nafs, there is no ta marbuta, but it's a female. Layla, there is no ta marbuta, but it's a female. It's a female name. It's one female. Okay. So then this one, it's either going to be one of those, okay, or it's going to be male. So it's either regular male or a regular female. Regular male 1M or a regular female 1F. It's either or. Now, how can I tell? Let's start Google Translator. Okay, girl. Okay. So it's, yeah, built is one of the possibilities, but that's not a noun. You can also say daughter, no problem. I would. Child, no, you're pushing it if you go to child. It's either girl or daughter. So let's stick with girl. Okay. You want to hear it?
فتاة.
I'm going to use bent instead of fatah. I can use bent. Girl. Anyway, it's girl. So it's girl. And it's 1F. Now this one, tree, without any thinking, and ta marbut, then it's 1F. No thinking, tree, 1F, right away. Okay, it's 1F, ending with ta marbut, 1F. No other choice, no other possibilities. Okay, now there is a word. So this one is, you take it to Google Translator, it's going to tell you it's tree. It's 1F, and we make it a superscript like that. Okay. Musalli, yes. Okay. Does it end with ta ta'nif? No. Alif noon? No. Ya noon? No. Waw noon? No. Alif ta? No. Because alif ta, it's in the case where you have regular female plural, which is 3 plus F. Do we have alif ta? No. Then what is it? What is it? It's it. So it has to be 1M, because that's the only choice available right now. Or 1F. So it's either 1M or 1F. But 1F is not for ya, it's for alif maqsura. For alif maqsura. Maqsura alif. If you don't know what maqsura alif is, we can go and see here. Let's explain the that maqsura. Yep, here's. It's in here. Okay. It's in here somewhere. Get it? I need to search. So I call the search and I call for maqsura. Maqsura. Okay, here we go. Came out through 270. Oh, no, yeah, it was here. Okay. It sounds like what? Like mustashfa, Musa. Like mustashfa, Musa. Mustashfa, Musa, Salma, Hubla, Marda. That's ya maqsura. So this is alif maqsura. and it sounds like ah. And regardless of i'rab, it's always no change. It doesn't take dhamma, fatha, kasra, or anything. It's always pronounced the same way. Ah, yeah. No dhamma, nothing. It's always pronounced the same way, no changes. Whether it's marfu', mansub, majroor, it's the same. The same word pronounced the same way, whether it's marfu', regardless of i'rab. Okay. So that is the that is not the case here, because this one is not alif maqsura. This one is ya. A lot of people get confused between musalli and ya maqsura or alif maqsura. This one doesn't have two dots on the bottom. Okay, so that's not a ya. This is alif maqsura. This one has two dots on the bottom. Then it's ya. Okay. All right. Then in this case, the only possibility that I have is 1M or a regular male. Or I'm sorry, a regular female. I'm sorry, a regular plural. It's either 1M or a regular plural. How can I tell the difference? Let's see. The translator is going to tell me. When I translate this one, it comes to be musalla, musalli, pray it. Okay, pray it. What is the best way to do this? It's praying person. Musalli is a praying person. But there's no word in English that says that means praying person. Is there? Like prayer? I would say prayer. I would say prayer. However, it's obviously it's one prayer only. Okay, so we go back here. It's prayer. And it's 1M. Okay. Okay. The same word, which is prayer, musalli, I added ta'ani. It becomes musalliyatun. Musalliyatun. Okay. So since this is the case, then all I need to do is just copy this, paste it here, and call this one N. Okay. It's obvious. Why? Because it's the same word, just ending with that then. Same exact word. Okay. Zari'aini. Aha. Ending with ya'nu. Look, this is tricky. A little bit tricky. There are two cases ending with ya'nu. First of all, it's ending with ya'nun without ta. So it's not ta ya'nun like this. It's not this one. Because this one here is ta ya'nun. That's 2F. Two females. Okay. All right. That's not it. Why? Because I have just ya'nun. Ya'nun. Okay. Here we go. That's ya'nun. Just ya'nun. Okay. Then I have two possibilities. I have possibility of 3 plus male, 3 plus M, and I have the possibility of 2 plus 2M. So it's either 2M or 3 plus M. These are the only two possibilities because these are the only nouns that ends with ya'nu. So let's see which one is which one. Okay. There is a note down here saying, how can I tell? Because both words 3M, 3 plus M ends with ya noon, 2M also ends with ya noon. How can I tell? Okay, if it is fatha, look at this. If it's a fatha, ya, kasra, then it's 2M. But if it is kasra, ya, fatha, then it's 3 plus M. Okay? So if it's a fatha, then the letter ya, then kasra, then it's 2M. But if it is a kasra followed by the letter ya, followed by fatha, then it is 3 plus M. So which one is this? Which one we're looking at? Yes, we were looking at this one. Okay. So now I can tell this is fatha, ayn fatha, ya, and then noon kasra. So it's fatha, ya, kasra. So fatha, ya, kasra is 2M. So it's 2M. And then I can take this to Google Translator, and Google Translator is going to tell me, okay, it's farmers. So the Google Translator is telling me it's farmers. But I know, because of my Arabic knowledge, that it is 2M. I know it is 2M. Why? Because of this. Yeah. So I put farmers 2M. All right. Let me pick this one, for example. This one. Ending with waw noon. Only one possibility. Only one possibility ending with waw noon, which is regular male plural. B plus M. Waw noon. There's only this possibility is available. Okay. So waw noon here, this one ends with, we say we're talking about this word here. This one ends with waw noon. So I know it's 3 plus M. Now, to get the translation, I go to Mr. Google Translator. And Mr. Google Translation is going to be sleep. Sleep. And I know we can say sleeper. So we can say sleeper. Sleepers. And 3 plus M. Okay. Is this difficult or easy to do? Okay. All right. Now, let's say here, for example, this ends with alif ta. There's only one possibility. 3 plus F ends with alif ta. There is no other possibilities at all. Okay. All right. So, because this one ends with alif ta, I have no other possibilities. And this one has to do with waw noon. I have no other possibilities. And this one ends with alif noon. Okay. Okay, so what do we have multiple possibilities? No, it's only one possibility. It's right here, 2F. Nothing else ends with alif noon except 2F. No noun ends with alif noon except the 2F, the two females. Okay. So I take it, I go here, I save it here. Translated as a Taliban. Taliban means 2 students, but it translated it as Taliban. Anyway, by looking at the alternatives down here, I'll be able to figure it quickly that it's a student. Okay. Okay. So, student. And it's ending with alif noon, therefore it's female 2F. So students 2F. And superscript. Okay. Here, ending with ya noon. Madrasatayni is ending with ya noon. I have two possibilities. First of all, is it ta ya noon or just ya noon? The answer is ta ya noon. So it's ending with ta ya noon. Ta ya noon, then it has to be this. And we're done. It has to be two females, because that's the only one that ends with ta ya noon. No other possibility, just this one. Okay? It's a school, but I'll take it to Google Translator. I'll pretend that I don't know the translation. Okay. It is two schools. So it's telling you it's 2F. But anyway, schools. So I close this. And it's 2F. School, there's no male school or female school, but school is a female word in Arabic. The noun school is a female noun, female word, not female name. It's a female noun. Okay. All right. Let's look here. It's ending with ta alif noon. Ta alif noon, if it's ending with alif noon, whether it has ta or don't have ta, then it's dual. But because it has ta, then it's female. So it's ending with ta alif noon. Ending with ta alif noon. Here. That's the only possibilities for ending with ta alif noon. Is 2F. Okay. So I take this, go to Google Translator. It's going to say play games or player. Of course, which one is a noun? Player. So we pick player. So players. We make it into a plural because it's 2F. It's 2F. This one is the same, ending with ta alif noon. So it's 2F right away. It's 2F, one possibility. 2F. This one is ending with ta alif noon. No other possibilities. 2F. I'm not going to go through the translation. Just go through the classification quickly because we ran out of time. This one ends with ta alif noon. No questions. Only possibility is female, 2F. Two females. This one ending with ta alif noon. No possibility, other possibility. Only one possibility, 2F. This one is ending with ta ya noon. No other possibilities. The only possibility is 2F. This one ends with alif ta. No possibilities. Only one possibility, which is 3 plus F. Regular female blue, 3 plus F. This one ending with ta marbuta. No other possibility. The only possibility is 1F. One female. Okay. This one ending with ta ya noon. There are two possibilities. Ending with ta ya noon, there are two possibilities. No, ta ya noon, there's only one possibility. I'm sorry. It's this one, 2F. 2F. This one ending with ta marbuta. Then it's only one possibility. There's only one possibility. What is it? Is 1F. Okay. This one ending with alif ta. There's only one possibility. What is it? 3 plus F. Here, ending with a ta. I don't know if this ta female ta or open female ta or is it a female ta or just like any regular ta. So who's going to tell me? Translator. It's going to tell me that it's a house. So it's not a female house. There's no female house or male house, so it's not that technique because there's only one kind of a house. There's no female house or male house. It's only one house, and it happens to be a male word. So house, one, and this one does not end with that. Does not end with that marbuta, waw, noon, ya, noon, alif, ta, nothing. Okay? None of those. Where did it go? Yeah, it's right here. None of those. Then it is either singular or plural. Which plural? What is it exactly? I paste it here. Book. All right. Then it's singular. One N. Ta marbuta. The only possibility is one N. Just like math, sort of. It's nothing really other than following the rules. Here, this one, ending with ya noon. Okay, so I have two possibilities for ya noon. Either 3 plus m or 2 plus m. Which one? Is it for 2 or for 2m or 3 plus m? We go down here. If it's fatha, ya, kasra, then it's 2m. What is this? This is what? This is kasra, ya, fatha. So it's kasra, ya, fatha, then it's 3 plus m. Here. This one ends with alif noon. There's only one possibility. What is it? What is it? What's that only possibility? I'm trying to highlight the alif noon. It's not letting me. But anyway, there's only one possibility ending with alif noon. One possibility, which is it's alif noon, not that alif noon. It's just alif noon. So it's only one possibility, which is 2m. This one, waw noon, only one possibility, which is 3 plus n. Here, not ta marbuta, not alif noon, not waw noon, not ya noon, not alif ta. Then it's either singular, male, or irregular plural. Google is going to tell me. Repeater or whatever it is, but it is repeater, but it is harvester, basically it is, and it's one n because of the meaning. Alif ta, regular female plural. Nothing, one n. Nothing, one n. Waw noon. When I say nothing, I mean it's not ta marbuta, it's not alif noon, ya noon, waw noon, or alif ta. That's what I mean by nothing. This one, waw noon. Then it's 3 plus f, 3 plus n. This one, alif noon. Alif noon. Alif noon. Then it's 2m. Here. Ya noon. It's ya noon. It is either 3m or 2m. Which one? Go down here. This one's what? Fatha. Oh, I'm sorry. Kasra ya fatha. So kasra ya fatha is 3 plus m. This one, I'm sorry, I put it in the wrong place. This one is ending is Zari'aini. It's fatha, kasra. It's fatha, ya, kasra. So this is fatha, ya, kasra here. It's fatha, ya, kasra. Then it's 2m. What is this? This is fatha, ya, kasra. This is 2m. This one ends with تاء مربوطة. No questions, no thinking. 1F. This one. Okay. This one is written wrong. That's missing. Okay. This one ends with alif ta. Yes. Then it's 3 plus F. No question. No other possibilities. Okay, الشراب. Does it end with تاء مربوطة ألف نون واو نون ياء نون or ألف تاء? No. Then it's 1N. To confirm, because it could be irregular plural. To confirm if it's a singular or plural, I use the translator. Just as a confirmation. The drink, singular. So, drink. Singular. 1N. Done. Anything hard about that? Easy? Any questions? All right. Assalamu alaikum.